Hello there. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. Today we have a request from Aussie Mandy. Welcome in, mate. That's my best Australian accent. Forgive me. Thank you for becoming a patron. I really appreciate it. She has requested this song, "When Your Love Is Gone," live by Jimmy Barnes, which I've reacted to in the past. Not a ton, but a few songs here and there. And we're diving deeper into his catalog. So here it is. I'll do some research at the end. But thank you guys for tuning in. I know I haven't been publishing as much as before, but you know, you go through waves here and there, especially with the algorithm. And right now the World Cup is going on and I have things in my life happening. But don't worry, I'm here and I will continue to be for as long as I can. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. $1990 from Two Fire's album. The children chorus. Jimmy Barnes, let's put some respect on his name. I think not enough people know who he is, and it's unfortunate because he has like some of the most soulful, powerful vocals. Very interesting voice because he has an accent, and it's like a super. It's a voice that you hear it and you don't forget. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. What's going on there? What a twist at the end there with the children as the choir. I was not expecting that, and it does give the song a different feel altogether. So, what do I think about the song? It's a love ballad on a Thursday evening. Perfect, right? It's a beautiful time to hear a ballad, and I think the way he sings and the sound design around the music is kind of music for everybody. It's a little bit hard to categorize it into a genre. You could say, oh, it's kind of rock, maybe soft rock with a little bit of pop, maybe soul, maybe R&B. It's like his voice makes all the difference because I could picture the same song but with other people's voices, and it just wouldn't hit the same. It's his vocals that just amplify the whole song and makes it stand out, and like you remember it more. It becomes like a bit historic when he performs that way. And I was thinking, well, who is kind of like him from that era? Who does he remind me of? Right? Because I'm always in my head kind of connecting dots here and there and making references. And I was thinking, well, it's a little bit like he's the equivalent of, you could say, like Guns N' Roses, right? With Axl Rose, amazing vocalist as well. Or maybe like Bret Michaels, kind of like a Bryan Adams. They all have those songs. There's one more kind of like Bryan Adams that I'm blanking on right now, but I always relate it to him. Bryan Adams, I'm gonna run to you. Bruce Springsteen, like they all have their own style, but at the end of the day, they have music that talks about the same thing. In this case, it's about love. When your love is gone, all I can do is carry on. And it's just like that feeling, that emotion deep inside. But the thing I was saying about Guns N' Roses is like, okay, it's maybe similar, at least to me right now, but that's like rock music for a rock audience. It kind of broke through into the mainstream in that time period, but it's still essentially, I think, in the rock sphere. Whereas this song, his music, it kind of opens up for everybody because you get a little bit of genres here and there sprinkled throughout. It's not married specifically to a certain place, so that leaves more freedom, I guess, and it kind of can get to a different audience because you're listening to how do I put this? Yeah, you're just listening to music that maybe you wouldn't you wouldn't otherwise if it was more specific. So maybe the people listening to his music right now, you watching at home, maybe you enjoy this, but maybe you don't watch or listen to Guns N' Roses because you're thinking, oh, this is more rock and it's a little bit more like that way. But here it's like right in the center. I hope I'm getting that point across. But anyway, the music video full of energy. You see the reaction from the crowd. A lot of shots back and forth. It's very, very dynamic. I like how they do these music videos because it keeps things interesting. If you think about it, they could have just shown like a camera, the way you would see back then, 1960s, 1970s, just somebody on stage performing from far away. Boom, that's it. But the edits are very effective, and look at that transition here. It fades, it transitions into this shot over here. So that's very cool. I'm paying attention to like everything going on, the different angles, the direction, the close-ups to see the emotion in his face. He's so expressive when he sings. And like I said, I really appreciate the fact that they have the backup singers, the children. And that's the other thing about the children. Then this song, you're gonna get like maybe parents that are, you know, their parents, and there's something about children's voices in music that, like I said, it's just now the audience. This could even be for children. Like you could have children listening to this, people of all ages, right? And yeah, he's such a cool singer, man. I wish I had that type of voice, and that's hard to teach. That is more heart and soul than technicality. So you can't really learn that from anyone else. It's within you, right? And the rest is just practice. But yeah, this was awesome. The energy here and the vibes, I'm really enjoying it. It does feel similar to the other song that I reacted to from Jimmy Barnes. I think it was the same concert. Let me see what I have here. And that was another love ballad. I checked out the collaboration with Tina Turner. That was impressive. Two giant voices. Love is Enough. I think, was it that one? I feel like it was the same concert. Love is Enough. Maybe he was going through like a love type of phase, and the album was mostly, you know, about this topic. But of course, we can all enjoy it at any time because we all have love within us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.